Alright, so I've actually done quite a lot since the last episode, so I went ahead and first of all I found this nifty little cheat code that lets you, well it's not really a cheat code, but it's a password that you can put in at the card shop that gives you 100 deck capacity, which is awesome. You can only use it one time, but there's the code in case you're playing this game. In addition to that, once you've beaten up everyone, all the other rare hunters, Esperoba, Bones, and Weevil, they end up being here in this main area here, and you can duel them again. And they're really easy to take down, and also, conveniently, Weevil gives you 10 deck capacity whenever you beat him, and 24 domino, which is kind of whatever. He's also an asshole. Once you beat him, he says like, oh hey, Joey got kidnapped, ha 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 ha. Oh, and the ghouls are doing that, ha ha ha. I hope they get you too, like a complete ass. But I managed to farm that at least 21 times, and then I was able, I say at least 21 because before that I did like a couple of matches against him before. I don't know how many I did that, but I did exactly 21 because I wanted to see sort of building my quote-unquote perfect deck for beating this game, because like I've said, there's only 4 or 5 episodes left, so I should probably get to work on that, right? So I figured out how much deck capacity I needed for such a deck, and then I went ahead and calculated given how much the next following duels are going to give us, and also taking into account the fact that I can grind up against Weevil here, I managed to get up to the right number and have a pretty much finished deck right now, which I could show you, but I'll probably do that next episode and you'll find out why. But in any case, more importantly, let's move on right ahead. I don't know which way we can go. Oh, damn it. Wanted to see if we can go to the left, but I guess never mind. Joey, Taya, are you alright? Good for you to come. I waited for you. Joey, what's wrong with you? Duel with me, Yugi. But why? Joey, listen! Quiet. Shut up with the chatter, or Taya Gardner will pay with her life. Joey's under mind control, too? Phoenix, Yugi, you go to your graves here. The loser sinks into the sea, bound by chains, and weighed down by an anchor. No, I can't duel with my friend's life at stake. Fine. Taya Gardner will do as my bidding if you refuse. If I will it, she will take a capsule of poison. Do you still refuse to duel? That's beyond contempt. Duel, now! Joey, wake up! It's useless. I have to do this? Sun's Flame Swordsman attacks his life points directly. I can't win. I can't defeat my own friend like this. It's pretty funny considering that throughout this entire game, Joey's been pretty much garbage. Like, sure, everyone else has been as well, but Joey has been especially garbage. Which is just kind of funny because of the fact that he's supposed to be up in the main cast. Like, it's one thing in the show where he's kind of the underdog, but here it's been even worse because he has pretty garbage cards. I just can't. Then sink beneath the waves. So I just think it's kind of funny that he's here, now he's evil, and he just completely destroys Yugi, the king of games. But then again, Yugi's kind of like, no, my friend. Wow, he legit just jumped in. Dive in! Rot among the kelp. Hey, I made it out alive. Persistent to the bitter end. So be it. Phoenix, it's your turn. But this time, there is no one to save you. Enough! Be gone from my sight. So we're just gonna go ahead and duel Evil Jounouchi with our new, somewhat powered up deck. You can see a lot of familiar faces. There's not really too crazy. I didn't want to go ahead and max out my DP to the point where I just have, 5 Gemini elves or anything like that. But I do have a couple of pretty strong cards. I feel like, in general, effects and stuff and magic and trap cards aren't really that strong in this game at all. Things are pretty more or less bland. So I do have pretty basic cards when it comes down to it, but then again, most of the tactics in this game are extremely basic. For example, all it really comes down to is how quickly I can summon a high-level monster. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to attack. I wanted to summon Skull Knight. Ah, whatever. That's basically what it comes down to, how quickly I can bring out my boss monster. So we're going to do that right now. Skull Knight! I also have, Sparks. No! 50 LP? Whatever will I do without my 50 LP? I also managed to get here your boy, Summon Skull in the deck, because obviously it makes a lot of sense to be in this deck. He's actually pretty freaking strong with his field power bonus here. I've been considering sort of checking out the types of my monsters, see if I can build a deck around that, but I was like, there's no real point in doing that. Because like I said, the tactics and whatnot in this game aren't really too important or powerful, so it's not really worth going all buck wild like that. Duel victory. Our deck capacity has increased by 30, just like I thought, and we're gonna get 40,000 domino. About. What do you mean about? What do you mean about? Like, what the hell? What kind of crap is that? Like, first of all, Joey's poor as hell, right? You know, he only did Duelist Kingdom, snuck into Duelist Kingdom illegally, or not maybe illegally, but against the rules, because, you know, he needs money, right? And then he goes through hell, manages to get money, has to give all his money to his sister so she can get her eyes repaired. Then after that, he has to become a paper boy just to make ends meet because of the fact that he's broke as hell. So you're gonna tell me that all of a sudden, this man, aside from spending money on, you know, crappy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, in this game at the very least, because, you know, he's been walking around with pretty much garbage, right? He's gonna just throw out about 40,000 domino. You know, that's 40,000. That's, you know, assuming that domino is equivalent to yen, that's almost $400. He's kind of just throwing out, but you can't give me a rough estimate about how much he's throwing out. Like, I understand he's like evil and whatnot. So, one, how does he have this money? Did Merrick just get here's some money in case you lose the duel, so you can give them to your opponents, because rules are rules. And then two, I just took it as like, alright, cool. Like, I didn't even count it. Like, he just gave me a fat stack of cash, and I was like, alright, whatever. Anyways, we get Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is alternative artwork, which looks okay. Grr, Phoenix, you. But this puppet, I will dispose of it. Joey Wheeler, wake up. Save your breath. This is my puppet. We promised each other we'd make it to the finals, all three of us, me included. It's futile. My puppet will leap into the sea, never to... Joey, remember our promise. Promise? You're Joey Wheeler, our friend. Urgh. Now, it's not possible. My mind control is broken. Yuki. Phoenix. What? You've regained your senses. What was I doing? Where am I? Come on, we should get back. All is well. I can't tell you how glad I am. I'm sorry, I must have been careless. He took me without notice. It's okay, you, Teo, all of us are safe. There's only Merrick Ishtar to blame. That's Merrick Ishtar, what is he? He claimed to have a Millennium item. But I don't know why they're trying to gather cards. I don't understand why they would target us. If we get to the finals, he'll be sure to shell. I'll settle things with him. Depend on it. That coward, always hiding behind others. I'll put him down. Merrick Ishtar and his thugs will appear at the finals. That's when our real battle begins. That's literally what Joey just said, but alright. Yeah, I'd say, because literally, I just said that. The fuck, Yugs? Alright, so everything's all hunky-dory now. Let's go over here and see if we can... I'm glad everyone's fine. Can I duel you? No. Hey, thank you for saving us, Phoenix. I don't remember anything about being hypnotized. I was standing at the pier when I snapped out of it. It made me scared of Merrick... Wait. It made me scared of Merrick Ishtar only then. So you're not scared anymore? Interesting. In any case... I can't do any of them, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure, because I feel like this is one of the last times we'll probably see them in this setting. I've collected all the locator cards. Phoenix, you've gathered them all too. Now, only Joey needs to get his set. Let's head to the finals together when he does. Sorry, I'm adjusting my deck. I need to prepare for the finals. Fine. Do you? No, I can't deal with that right now. I'm sure one locator card still. Oh man, I'm in trouble. I'm running out of time. I need to get one more locator card. Sorry, but I'm out of here. Alright, so off he goes. Now, there's a couple of things that I believe I can do. I believe these guys here are still there. You can still duel them, but that's a bit irrelevant. It's funny that Tristan's still by my house with, I guess, my dog, and he wasn't like a part of any of what just happened. But in any case, I believe we can go possibly the bridge, maybe. So there's this little scene that you can trigger with what is this broad's name? My Valentine. Before Battle City Finals, there's this sort of movie star guy that wants to like get at her, but she's like, ew, no, not boys, cooties. So Joey comes in and, well, no, she duels the guy and beats him, but wow, he's missing one of his posse. That's kind of sad. Maybe he got killed by the ghouls. Unfortunate. She beats him up, but then like she has to like fall from like a high place for whatever freaking reason. I never understood why. Wow, this guy's friend died too. That sucks. And then Joey catches her, and that's like the other moment. I was like, oh, here it is. Long time no see, Mai. It's about time we kept our promise. We need to duel. Ha! Give me a break. Phoenix, you've come at the perfect time. You do something about this stalker creep. He claims to be my fiance, and he's been chasing after me. That creep. Oh, how terrible. How could you say such terrible lies about me? We made a promise. You promised you'd marry me for one our duel. Make a promise like that? Not me. I have to get to the finals already. Can you deal with him? Don't worry, you won't lose. He's an amateur. Sick burn. If you beat this kid, I'll marry you. See ya. Well, I guess there's no surrender button, so I really can't help you out, buddy. My darling Mai! Well, a man has to do what a man's gotta do. I'll knock you out, and I'll promise. Or rather, I'll propose to Mai again. Don't underestimate my ninja deck. That's right, he had a ninja deck. You could be in a very painful lesson. He had like a ninja kabuki style kind of deck. I don't know what actual ninjas he has that are in this game, but I guess we'll have to find out and see. He has got nothing, it seems. Cool. He's probably got like armored ninja or some garbage. No, mountain warrior. Wow, that's a sick ass ninja. Yeah, I totally remember that from all the ninja movies. Swamp bodyguard. Yeah, that's another great ninja. Wow, all of these ninjas out of nowhere. This is astonishing to see so many ninjas right up in my face like this. Crazy. What I never understood about this guy is that I'm assuming he's somebody used to be some sort of like American stereotype, but he has a ninja deck. Like, they should have given him like some sort of, I don't know, cliche military movie star deck or something like that, because he's like a movie star. But the whole ninja thing is like, you know, legitimately Japan. So I don't know. Whatever. Shell Gun and Leopard Girl. There you go. He's gonna give us what? 5 deck capacity. What a loser. Alright. But hey, 50,000 domino. Alright. And Prism Man. Statuous being that is composed of high clarity crystals. It collects and concentrates light to fire laser beams. That sounds cool, too bad he's really not. Oh, woe is me, my darling Mai. I'm a huge star in Hollywood. There should be nothing that I can't get. I'll redo my deck once again, and win my beloved Mai, once and for all. Anyway. Alright. And I guess the last thing I want to do for this episode is just go check over back to the pier. I don't think there's anything. They might have added maybe like 1 or 2 duels just for fun, but I don't know if there's... Oh, okay, so there's Mako. Wow. Hey, buddy. Hey, it is in Phoenix. I love watching the sea. Calms my soul. What's up? I want the finals soon? Remember, you beat me. I won't forgive you if you fail to win. Alright, that's nice. No, I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here, yeah. This game has a bad job of, or does a bad job of just creating all these areas, and then once you're done, it's just like, yeah, whatever. Don't even like throw a thing in there. But doesn't matter. Stay fresh.